So, Mr. Elliott,
Hello, hello.
how are you doing?
I feel great, really. Happy to be here, like I said. It's good to see you, and I'm looking forward to hearing about what you're doing. I'm looking forward to.
I want to hear what you've been up to.
I'm on the radio. You've given me a mic. I'm going to talk. Definitely.
Talk.
Okay.
That's one thing I definitely miss, and I'm glad to hear again the accent.
Thank you.
Live in the studio with ButtaJazz.
Yeah, see, there we go. I was waiting for that. The ButtaJazz. Yes. This year's been absolutely crazy. I'm publishing my first book. It's called Winter Solstice, and it's about an assassination attempt on Santa Claus. It sounds crazy. It's deeper than that, but originally I had this idea based on what Christmas has become to me.
Mm-hmm.
I love the excuse to spend time with my family. Who doesn't? Christmas can be beautiful. Yeah. But the biggest question after Christmas is, what did you get? It's not who came round. It's not what did you sing. It's not what did you eat. It's always what did you get.
Right.
And it's just become more and more capitalist. And so I had this image in my head. I can't draw, but I just wanted somebody to draw it for me. It was a very corporate-looking Santa in a gothic-looking sleigh with mean reindeer, elves in army green pointing their guns at the humans who were on their knees in the snow holding up piles of cash.
And where does that idea come from?
Well, like every time Christmas comes around, it's like a tax. Every time you see Santa, you better pay, you know? And so this idea came into my head because if you don't pay, oh no, you're no good. You know, it's Christmas. Oh, you're supposed to spend everything you have until you have nothing in January. You know, you're supposed to start every year poor. It's absolutely ridiculous. Right. And so I just wanted someone
killing
to
us.
Yeah,
and there's a lot of suicide going on around that time of year too, because people can't keep up with all the pressure and I have to buy this or. So many different stories, right? People don't have families.
Exactly.
It's all in your face. Oh, I'm going to be with my family, and maybe someone lost their mom.
Yeah.
Or whatever, and they just...
Yeah. And the sense of community. I mean, we feel safer being nice to people at Christmas, but really, it's more the pressure that we feel than anything. It's like, oh my gosh, if I don't get my little cousin that toy, he's gonna think I don't love him. He knows I love him. You know what I mean? The amount of games I play with my younger cousins, my younger siblings, I'll go away with my family. I'll turn up at Christmas with food and alcohol. If it's not enough to have me, food and alcohol at Christmas, well, we shouldn't be spending Christmas together. That's crazy, you know? and so this whole world started to fall out of that image where we got Santa, who is the Holy Father Christmas. He rules the Empire Noel, and it's about humans being second-class citizens and just forced to live amidst the abuses of power, amidst the religious deception, lies, capitalism, and at the heart of the story is the family. It's the protagonist, Joshua, who Christmas has destroyed his life. His family are dead, and now he wants vengeance. He wants revenge on the pinnacle of symbolism within this world. He wants revenge on Santa.
Right.
So he's him and his uncle have started a group of assassins called the Humbugs. You know, Bar Humbug. You know what I mean, trying to use as much of that Christmas mythology as possible. I mean, in this mistletoe,
and then each culture has their different
takes on the myth. Exactly. I mean, in Iceland, naughty kids. In England, naughty kid will get a piece of coal. In Iceland, the naughty kid will be eaten by Santa. And so, yeah, it is exactly. It's different. I did research on so many different cultures and takes on the myth because I want to get as much. I was researching the Elven language, one of Tolkien's, and just so I could get as much authenticity and energy and life into this piece. I wanted to really create a world and have some fun with it. And it's a trilogy. The first book is out December the 1st. Right. Yeah, it's going to be available online.
I know what I want for Christmas.
Yeah. Oh,
what'd you get? This.
There you go. I mean, let's just make use of it. You know what I mean? But I'm hoping to really do something with the Christmas myth, you know, to have some fun with it. My Santa is different. He's not your jovial saint. He's dark. You heard of The Walking Dead?
Yeah.
Obviously, yeah. Well, one of the characters from there, Lenny James, who plays Morgan on The Walking Dead, he's done a video review of my book. So, so that's available on YouTube.
I think I saw that. Yeah.
Did you like it?
Yeah.
It's all right then. Yeah. It's this year. I've written and directed plays. Many I've written.
You were doing that back then too. When I first met you,
yeah. Poetry,
with kids,
plays,
I think.
Stories.
Mainly.
Any chance I get to tell stories, and that's me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like wordplay through poetry, stories.
I definitely
plays,
hope you're gonna
whatever.
spit some poetry on the mic today.
I'm gonna have to. Now you've said it, and there's a mic in front of me. You know, I'm loving the idea of that.
I definitely.
But you
love
too,
your
though.
wordplay.
You too. You
I'll
too.
give you
Yeah.
something,
All right. Wicked. Yeah, this is gonna be nice. Last year, like I said, I cannot draw. I found my artist Antonio Montero Paidade. The guy's. He's incredible. Seriously.
How'd you find him?
Well, I put originally, I was trying to get an art student to do the work.
Okay.
And I thought they could do it as a project. That wouldn't cost me very much. Right. and I'd get some really good quality work. They'd get a good project. We could work together and go for this. But as I started to work more and more on it, I thought to myself, no, I'm going to need someone who... I'm going to need a professional. I'm going to need someone who's got the time, who's got the energy and the skills to really dive in.
And experience maybe to capture your idea.
Exactly. Less experience and more dedicated passion, because a student would have to do something to get their grade, whereas the artists that I employ could just let their heart out on the page if they connect to the story. And so I put a little bit of the story on an artist website called guru.com.
Okay.
And quite a few people got back to me, which was incredibly exciting. I was like, oh my gosh, people are liking the book. You know, this is great. And then the top guy, the artist who I saw, Antonio, I said to him, look, I'd like you to do a couple of test things for me. And if this goes well, then I'll pay for your time anyway.
Right.
If this goes well, then we'll go forward and
you can reap what you sow together with that passion, and it'll come naturally.
He did what I asked him for. He would always do what I asked him for, and then he would do a little something else as well. Like, this is what you wanted, and this is what I was thinking.
Right.
And sometimes I'd be like, oh no, I prefer what I did. But the idea that he was so engaged, and sometimes I'm like, no, give me what you just did. You know what I mean? Because the fact that we worked together, and he lost himself in the book, and then would just go away and just start coming up with stuff. Oh, okay. I was thinking this. He would challenge me on parts of the book. He was like, I don't think Grace would do that. And I was like, oh, I think you're right, you know. I think you're right. And so, Grace is the mother of Joshua, one of the characters in the book. And she's a powerful, powerful woman. She's an elf herself, but she's with a human. She's with Joshua's father, who's a human. And that's a big taboo in itself. But she's powerful. She's made her money. She's like no one could tell her anything. So she's going to be with the man she loves. Right. He's doing his thing. You know, he's just like... My thoughts just fly all over the shop. So, just like the Pope in our world, the Pope is elected, Santa is elected, and so Joshua's dad is on the verge of being elected the first ever human Santa. Okay. And Nicholas, you know, good old Saint Nick, the elf, he's not having it. He's not having it, and so because it's the two of them, you know, in the running for it, and things come to a head quickly, and we end up with a tale of assassination, attempted assassination. You know, it's mad.
Don't tell us too much.
Oh no.
But how can people get this book? You said it's out December 1st.
Yep, December 1st.
How can people best find you and buy it?
It'll be available online through Amazon. The book is called Winter Solstice. The Volume 1, Precipice of a Dream. I'm on the verge of my dream. Joshua's on the verge of his dream. You know, precipice of a dream. I'm online. I'm on Twitter. Winter Solstice, graphic novel or GN. Instagram Winter Solstice GN. Facebook Winter Solstice GN. And wordplay as well. I don't know if you can see me, but the wordplay that looks like me,
if you're listening
that's
in,
me. Yeah,
and you're not streaming live from the website, you can go to BarcelonaCityFM.com and see us sitting here talking.
Yeah, there you go. Make sure you do that. We are very pretty.
And remember, remember you can download the app, Barcelona City FM, and listen to us anywhere, or just plug in your headphone cable, and which acts as an antenna, right? You can listen to us on 107.3. Hopefully you'll share the show in London, and people can listen in from all over the London.
Yeah, in fact, I've got some people listening in, definitely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out. Do you want to shout out anybody who's
yeah, okay.